Hi everyone. Today I want to talk to you about emotional intelligence, how this connected with yoga, our yoga practice, and actually how yoga helping us to become more intelligent and work with our emotions. And at the end of this video, we will talk and practice what we can do in this case, how we can manage to introduce this in our day-by-day practice. So let's start it. First of all, I need to say that I'm so delighted that now we are talking about this topic at all, and this became more and more popular because it's so important, our emotional intelligence, to understand what exactly happening with us, because our emotion, this is our first sign that giving our body, our soul, our energy field given to us and showing what wrong or what good, what is happening around us. And this is, from my understanding, this is part of our intuition when we, through our reacting on some kind of situations, what's happened with us, or even what we can suggest happening with somebody else from our inner cycle, for example, may help us to move forward, to understand what's going on, to clear our energy field, because all these emotions that we don't want to recognize actually not letting us to clean our energy field, and it means not to be healthier and happier in our day-by-day life. So it's huge, and I'm so happy about that. You can't even imagine, because even I was practicing yoga like over the 15 years, not so many people talking about that, and I'm so happy that people, if are not even a part of yoga community, now is talking about that, and this is huge. So my congratulations to for all of us. We need really understand that our emotions, this is our body reaction, and body I mean on not only our physical body, in a total body reaction on something happening inside of us or around us, something that connected to us. Because sometimes we became really sad that when something bad happened to our friend, but not so sad when something bad happened to somebody else that really far from us. Obviously there are horrible stuff that's going on around us, and we're pretty sad about that, but what I mean, we need a little bit separate to start to walk, at least from the beginning, with our emotions. So second point, I want to mention that it is about a lot of work with our, first of all, with our heart chakra, anahata. So we used to think that what we are feeling, this is our heart, this is what's going on with our heart, and we even in our language used to say like that, but actually it's not quite this way. Usually our emotion, our like, I'm emotional today, when we are saying, oh, I'm sad, I'm disappointed, and we are trying to connect this with our heart, with ourselves, but actually it's not quite like that. And first and huge rule you may need to know, that there are no bad emotions in our heart chakra and in our heart in the total. It means when you are sad, it's not this emotion in your heart chakra. No. You're feeling sad because you don't feel that you are happy. And happiness, actually, this is energy on your heart chakra. And if you feel disappointed, it's also not what's happening in your heart chakra. I can't say quite exactly what feeling this covering, what did not exist in your heart chakra, because it's disappointed, it's could be different for each situation. So in a total, you don't have disappointment energy on your heart chakra. It's not true. You don't have, you lack another emotion on your heart chakra. Happiness, love, kindness, or something else. As I said, could be different situations, but in a total you understand that on your heart chakra there are only positive emotions. And this first understanding will let us move forward to work with this feeling, sadness, disappointment, angriness, or something like that, much more efficient, because now we know it's not what happened with our heart chakra, it's what we are lacking. I believe you need to maybe take your time and think about that, but actually you can find a lot of confirmation, because when you're sad that your friend, for example, didn't call you, and when he calling you and saying, I was so busy, but I was thinking about you all day long, about that our meeting, conversation, whatever, and you immediately became more happier. So, because of different reasons, this energy was blocked in your heart chakra. For example, your friend didn't answer to your call. But when he called you, you finally unblocking this energy from your heart chakra, and this became so obvious that happiness existed in your heart. So hope you can understand, or at least try to. And I'm trying to give you some kind of understanding, because every topic, when we are talking about what's happening inside our body, we can talk for forever, but we need to start find this in our heart chakra, for example, from the beginning. So you may try to, in the future, such kind of a situation, try to think what exactly I'm lacking on my heart chakra when I feel sad or disappointed, or when I believe that somebody or nobody understands me, and so and so and so. Try to look for connection between your sadness, for example, and what actually going on with you in this particular situation. This exercise really huge, and I may say to you, I'm practicing this for years and I'm not finished yet. So this practice is constant practice. It's not like you're done and it's finished. No, it's constantly happening to you. But the more you are triggering this in your brain and in your heart, just triggering, stopping yourself when you feel sad and asking yourself, what actually going on with me, why I am sad, and looking for what actually lacking your heart chakra, your body, your soul at this moment. You are starting to work with cleaning this one by one by one by one, these emotions that actually not connected with your heart chakra at all. So this is our first exercise that we need to start practicing and never stop. Hopefully one day this became easier and easier. But for now, from the beginning, we need to start to think this way. Start to find time in our days when we can take a seat and understand what's actually going on with us, why we feel sad, why we feel disappointed, and so and so and so and so. And this is our first meditation practice, because you may think, and obviously there are some kind of understanding that meditation is something that you are sitting somewhere in mountains or in a really quiet room and you're meditating and thinking about huge stuff that's going on. Yes, but it it's also our day-by-day practice when we are thinking what's going on inside of us every moment of time. Not only when we are somewhere in the mountains, as I said. So let's start with this first meditation practice. When we are taking our time, 5 minutes, you're somewhere on the subway or stuck in the traffic. Take these moments not to be irritated, but actually understand why you are irritated. Or if you're not irritated today, but you some kind of a sad, why you are sad? What happened? What's lacking in your heart chakra in the first place? And this meditation and this practice are really huge. And I'm not telling you that this will magically happen with you tomorrow and you will be enlightened. No, but what I say to you 100%, when you're practicing this again, when this practice became your day-by-day practice, you will be so much surprised how your mood will lighten up, how much easier for you to separate yourself with your emotions in nearest future. So this is our first meditation practice that we need to practice to start to understand what is going on with us, start to understand where is my emotion and where is actually I am, and what exactly going on inside me, what I'm lacking at this moment of time, what kind of a type of energy I'm lacking, what I need, and what it means, what is blocked in my heart chakra. With this example particular, it's working not only with your heart chakra, but if we're talking about our emotional intelligence, let's start with this. This is huge. We are so used to block our heart chakra, don't feel our feelings, so it's became really messy, and we just can't understand what's going on around. Let's start to work with this. So I hope you enjoy this video. I will move forward with this direction and give you more and more meditation practice in the future to start to work with this our emotional intelligence, so huge topic that we really need in especially our modern life. So hope you enjoy this message, hope you enjoy this video, and let me know in the comments if you need more kind of information or something not clear, and see you next video. Bye.